All right, so this is a RZR 170 that we bought new 2016. April of this year, 2020, we decided to start working on it, modifying it. It was all factory up until April. The first thing we ended up doing was getting the aftermarket control arms. One of the kids bent the factory arm, and we decided to, instead of buying the OEM, just going with the Lone Star. So we did the Lone Star kit, Fox float shocks. We bought the extended brake lines, steel braided brake lines with the billet aluminum clamp there. Upgraded the wheels and tires. The wheels are 10x5 ITPs. We did have 21 inch. We put 23 inch mongrels now, 23x8. We ended up putting aftermarket seat belts, 5-point harnesses. The roll cage, we used 1.25 DOM, I believe it was 095. Did a 30-inch light bar. We did the roll cage at home. We did it in the garage. The doors, we did them in the garage as well. It's got a little handle here where they're just hinged, reverse. Did a Cartec mirror. All the aluminum was being secured with the Zeus tabs, the Zeus screws, whatever they're called. Buggy whip bracket. The rear swing arm is extended. Bought this from Estrada Precision Welding. He custom makes chromoly swing arms. So we did that. We did the Fox float shocks again in the rear. The engine cooling intake, we ended up just going online, buying some silicone 90s. Comes up, rises, and it protrudes up here. We did have a frog skin filter on there. We have a couple of them that right now it's not installed, but I don't know, it seemed to be getting clogged up a little too quickly, so we removed that for the type of riding we did last. Sparks exhaust, Sparks chain tensioner. We did the DID chain. We changed the sprockets. We did get also a Dynatech programmer, which is mounted down there. It's got rock lights, all four corners. Extended axle by Summers Brothers. We did a 183cc big bore kit with the head with the large valves, and we did the hot cam J300, I believe is what it was. Rerouted the intake, comes up, pokes out of here. We got that from Bent Racing. We tuned it, and then the CVT, we rerouted the CVT. Comes up, turns, and the new intake for the CVT is actually right here. The old engine intake. Now it's the CVT intake. We also did the Dr. Polaris hit clutch and variator on it. And I believe that's all it is.